This is the Orthocenter Construction. You will start with a triangle with 3 vertices. Now the orthocenter is the intersection point that you use for all of the altitudes. So I always kind of nickname the altitude construction, that's called like the anchor construction, okay? So here we go. You're first going to choose a vertice to anchor from. You're going to place your compass bubble. I'm going to start from the top vertice just to make this one a little easier. So start up here, place your bubble on that top vertice, and then you're going to move the slider so that way when you draw an arc, it intersects that side in 2 places. Okay, it's going to intersect once, twice. It's got to intersect that side twice. If it doesn't, extend your sides out so it will. Now you're going to mark that this and this are your 2 intersection points for that first 2 arcs. Now, you probably will have to adjust your setting for this next part. Place your compass bubble on the left intersection point and move it in so it's more than half the distance between these 2 points. And you're going to draw an arc down here from the left side. Don't change the setting. Do the same thing over here from the right side. Exact same thing. Okay, and you formed an intersection point. Now this is your first altitude. So with a straight edge, you'll connect that vertice that you started on all the way with that intersection point, and this is an altitude, which makes a perfect 90-degree angle. It doesn't split this side into equal parts necessarily. If it was an isosceles triangle, it would. It just makes a perpendicular. We need at least two altitudes though to get the orthocenter. So now we're going to do this construction again. I'm going to pick to anchor from this point down here. So I'm going to place my compass bubble here on that point, move the slider, okay, and it's got to intersect 2 times. It's got to intersect that side 2 times. I think my compass is big enough. I think I'm going to get 2 times. I got 1 right here, and I got 1 right here. My compass was just big enough to hit twice. Okay, you can see how I hit that side 2 times. Okay, there's a little gap right there, but it worked just perfectly. Now I'm going to move my slider in a little bit, and we're going to do the exact same left and right arcs from those 2 points. From the left, switch, do the same thing from the right, and you're going to create an intersection point. And now to get your second altitude, you'll connect that original vertice to this intersection point, and these 2 altitudes, here's your altitude right here, the height of that triangle in that direction, they intersect right here, okay? And this point of intersection right here has a special name. It is called the orthocenter. It could be outside the triangle depending on if the triangle is obtuse, okay? But that is your orthocenter where this altitude and this altitude intersect. Now, if you wanted to, you could do your last anchor from here to here. You could do the exact same thing from this side and anchor over on this side. But that altitude should pass through that point, okay? You really just need 2 altitudes to find where the orthocenter will be.